All right, let's go over our summative task. So our summative task is basically the artifact for this unit, chapter 7. We're putting all our big ideas together. So first off, you're watching these video instructions. I'm going to go over exactly what we want in order to get proficient in this artifact. Now for this artifact, you'll have 2 days to work on it on your own. And then we're going to be having a peer feedback session in these upcoming days. So the first thing you want to do when you're looking through this task is first, what you should do is read through the problems first. So read through the whole thing because some of it is a problem we actually talked about last week, and we're going to go ahead and dig into it with further and deeper questions, more involved into the problem. So these questions are all about that same problem that we investigated. And at the bottom of this page, I just put in just for ease of access, like if you forgot how to do something, you're going to click and view timestamps of past videos where we've learned the things. For example, like the calculation portion on how to find the average rate of change, like how to actually calculate that. Or you could look back at this assignment I tagged in here. Or if you forgot how to find or do the calculations for instantaneous rate of change, you could check out the video here. And if you forgot like FOIL/box method, you could check this one out and so forth. So this is just right here for ease of access. But you could always go back to our virtual calendar and go back to our past lessons to review on any skills that you need to refresh yourself on. So it's all on here. We even have March if you scroll all the way down. But other than that, let's go ahead back onto the task. So this is just, first off, read the task, look at what you're given, look at the resources I'm giving you. And this is what you want to do in order to get your full credit. You want to make sure you answer all parts of the question. So specifically why I'm saying that is that when I gave this first problem about the boulder falling, and I asked students to please make sure that you make connections to a model, many of you answered the question but did not make connections to the model. Like what in the model helped support your answer. So basically, make sure you're answering all parts of the question. If it's a two-part question, make sure that you're answering both parts. You're going to be showing all your math work and steps. That means no answer, not just an answer, right? If you just provide me with an answer, whether it is correct or incorrect, I can't give you full credit for it. I need to see your math process, your steps, and your steps could be explanations verbally as well. So you could either type it out or you're going to submit a picture of it. You're going to put the picture in the box right here. If you have issues with that, of course, just text me on Remind. You could just send me the whole work on Remind or just attach it in the email. That's totally fine. So how to submit your work should not be an issue here, but feel free to text me on any updates for that. Next off, in order to get proficient on this, you want to make sure that you are justifying your answer. That is a full focus for this artifact, justification. What do I mean by that? So specifically is these are some sentence starters you can use, or you could figure out if you want a better way to kind of explain your work, go ahead and use it. But these are some sentence starters that I thought up of. I think my answer is correct because, and I'd like that to be backed up by some math reasoning and or some reasoning from like the big ideas packet or any conceptual idea. Another way to justify your answer is explaining the steps you took to solving the problem itself. First I, blah blah, then I, blah blah, and then why. You want to strengthen your justifications. Lastly, to explain or justify your work, please make sure you go back to the graph. Go back and point out what points in your graph kind of support your answer. You can even go back to the equation. So what parts in your equation support your answer? And I would definitely love you to support your answers using the big ideas packet as well. So this is just some instructions of what you need to do to make sure that you fill this out properly. Let me know if you have any questions and good luck on this.